Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking from loymachedo.com, Loy Machedo TV. Today's book review is going to be Still Surprised. This is a memoir by the one and only Bennis, Warren Bennis. A memoir of a life in leadership. Now, if you're like me, you wouldn't know who Warren Bennis is because I'm an Indian, I'm born in the Middle East, and I've been here my whole life, so I don't know who this guy is. So obviously, because it was little about leadership, I decided to buy it, and I had to do a little bit of research thanks to Wikipedia, and this is what it says. Warren Gamaliel, I hope I got that, Gamaliel Bennis, born in March 8, 1925, is an American scholar, organizational consultant, and author, widely regarded as a pioneer of the contemporary field in the avenue of leadership studies. Bennis is a university professor and distinguished professor of business administration and founding chairman of the Leadership Institute at the University of Southern California. Now, I happened to check about Warren Bennis's book, Being a Leader, on Becoming a Leader, and I found out that there was an average rating of 3.8 with a total views or comments of 65 people. However, when I checked out on Still Surprised, I was pretty disappointed to know that only 11 people commented, out of which they gave him a rating of 4.5, which I'm pretty sure must have been his friends. Now, what is this whole book about? This book is about the first part, him being in 2 world wars, and then from there how he moved into MIT, and from there Harvard's Business School, and how his career took him off from there. The second part was the educational side, MIT, Harvard's Business School, and also the surprising bit where he went down also to IIT, IIMs in Calcutta. And finally, in the end, he speaks about being old and what it is being aged, and revealing himself as a human being. Now, what I liked about this book was it was a very casual approach whereby you felt that he was actually talking to you, a pretty informal kind of memoir. The second part is I was surprised that he was in IIT, IIM's Calcutta, and he had his life experience in India. And third, if I could say, the chapter I loved the most was him exposing himself, being totally vulnerable, and what it is to be old. I mean, that really made me think a lot. So this was a guy who had achieved quite a lot, and now he's in the autumn of his life. What is he going through, and how is he feeling? So these were the parts that I loved about this book. Now, what I didn't like about this book is, if you do not know who this guy is, you would be confused because you don't know who the guy is, you don't know the American culture, the American personalities, the American history. So you'd absolutely get lost. This is what happened to me. I got lost. The second part is, the 3/4 of this book is dedicated to the author's childhood and his younger days, him being young, so it didn't make sense of who's who. And finally, the book is not actually a leadership manual or a management practice Bible. It is rather just reflections on his life. So I felt the whole thing beat the purpose of why did I actually buy it. I felt the whole thing was a waste. If there was anything that was worth it, I would say it was the chapter, the final chapter in the end. So overall, moment of truth. The book has many pages, lots of memories, lots of episodes, and most of it would be a waste. It would not appeal to the readers. I just felt that he made this because he had to do something before he died, and he just wanted to compile all these memories together. For us, it would be a total waste of time. So overall, I give it a sad 2 out of 10 because I felt it didn't serve the purpose, and it was a total waste. And if you actually ask me, I was totally bored and absolutely lost. So overall, if you ask me, this is what my overall opinion was of this book. If you ask me, don't buy it because it didn't serve any purpose. So this is Loy Machedo, speaking from loymachedo.com with the review that is Warren Bennis, Still Surprised. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Goodbye.